I recently discovered a can that had its label removed. None of my roommates remember its contents, and none of us could tell from its shape or size. How do I deal with this situation? Do I open the can and risk having to dispose of its contents? Should I just try to forget about it? That's from Can Conundrum in Canada.
Oh, I got a fix for this. Open it and eat what the fuck's inside.
But Griffin, what if it's like you open it and it's like cream of mushroom soup? And you're like, I don't want cream of mushroom soup right now.
If I were to just kind of like draw the Punnett square of options you have, don't open the can and don't eat it is one. And that's the path you're currently following. And it is the most boring path. And then you have opening the can and not eating it, which is a fucking waste. And then you have open the can and eat it, which is what a hero would do. And then you have don't open the can and eat it, which is out there.
That's what a billy goat would do.
That's what a billy goat would do. A cool billy goat.
Let me offer an option.
Yeah.
Well, this is tough now because people shouldn't be visiting you. But when people come to visit, you could offer it like a surprise prize in a game show, right? Like,
cool.
Okay, I could give you a slice of pizza, or I could give you what's in the mystery can. It could be anything in there.
I'll take the pizza. Is there enough for everybody? Because I will take the pizza.
If someone does that to you at their house, you come and they say, here is a can, and you can open it, and maybe you'll eat what's inside. You don't have to if you don't want to, though. What is, in that exact scenario, the best thing that you can find in that can? And don't say like $1 million or signed picture of Harrison Ford.
Yeah, Chef Boyardee mini raviolis.
That's what you're going with?
Yeah.
There's a correct answer to this, by the way, and that was not it. Justin?
Oh.
Enchilada sauce.
You would want straight enchilada sauce.
I mean, it's not like I want to put a spoon in there or a straw and go to town.
That's what I'm talking about. You're going to put a spoon or straw in there and go to town.
Do I get to cook it?
You can heat it up if you want, but it's you got to eat it from the can.
Do they make canned gnocchi?
Gnocchi
Probably.
can?
They make canned gnocchi?
Little can of gnocchi?
I could go fray gnocchi. I would not say no to gnocchi.
Isn't it interesting how the word gnocchi, you're making one letter silent and kind of adding an extra letter in there too?
Yeah.
You don't say the G and also add a Y.
You know Thor's brother gnocchi?
Uh-huh.
Oh, fuck yeah, man.
I'm Loki for gnocchi.
Oh, yeah, there we go. I love that.
Okie dokie, gnocchi.
Is it pineapple rings? I love that shit.
Oh.
You empty that out onto a plate or whatever, and it's still in its native can shape. That rules, man.
Back in April, way back in April,
I cannot imagine what's going to come out of your mouth now.
I was going to make me a pineapple upside down cake.
Yeah.
And 3 different grocery stores I went to sold out. This is when people were clearing shelves of shit.
Right.
Sold out of both the rings and crushed pineapple.
Fuck.
And that to me is such a, like, not everything was gone. There was plenty of stuff left. But somebody, I think to this day, I think it's one person who was like, well, you know what I need? And maybe it was Griffin. It's starting to sound like maybe it was Griffin. Just going around my neighborhood supermarkets, buying all of the canned pineapple rings and crushed pineapple.
I wouldn't buy a crushed pineapple. I want the rings. I want to keep its beautiful shape.
I see.
That was a fun game. Do you want any Yahoo?
Yeah, I like that. Can I suggest one other option for this for the can? Can you make a recording of yourself opening the can and then send us the audio recording of it just so we can be there sort of virtually with you?
Yeah, for the excitement of it.
Yeah. And if it ain't food, no, you know what? Just from a legal perspective, I want to go ahead and say, don't eat what's in the can.
Yeah.
From us, your podcast heroes.
You could make this a fun YouTube series. Like, unboxing is old. Uncanning is the new shit.
There's people who do that with like MREs. Have you ever seen any of those? Yeah.